In today's review, we're going to be talking about Nodle, which is a project developing on the Polkadot ecosystem, which is probably something you might be interested in. Now, they did initially begin on Stellar, but in 2020, Nodle was simply looking for a better solution and they came across Polkadot. To summarize, Nodle are solving global challenges through connectivity on IoT devices, and their consensus mechanism is proof of stake, but they also use what is known as proof of connectivity for their protocol, which allows you to earn crypto while you are securely connecting devices and sending data packets to your smartphones. And in today's video, we'll learn what it's all about. And before we begin, for transparency, as always, this is a sponsored video and I'd like to thank the team at Nodle for doing so. Now, what is Nodle all about? Nodle do have a very ambitious mission, right? And that's to build the largest wireless network on Earth. In order to realize this mission, the Nodle team has built the Nodle Network, the Nodle platform, and the Nodle Chain. They will be trying to attract network growth sustained by the Nodle token and through their Nodle Cash App, which we'll talk about next. Now, the Nodle Cash App is a revolutionary way to earn crypto on your smartphone, as the team call it. Now, how does it actually work? Well, you simply download and install their mobile app by going to the link which can be found in the description of this video, and you can download it from either the Play Store or the App Store for iOS devices. And then you can enable mobile data, location and Bluetooth on your device in order to detect nearby devices, and this works wonders in a larger city as you're walking around. Now, as I've said at the start of this video, the Nodle Cash App uses a proof of connectivity protocol, which verifies IoT data in the cloud, and this happens as you pass by any IoT devices such as electronic scooters, fitness trackers, smart bulbs, etc. Your Nodle app offers a small amount of low energy Bluetooth to securely relay information for each device. The app does not noticeably impact your battery life, data plan, or heat up your CPU. To learn more about this, simply visit nodle.io, which is their website. Now, we can see a diagram of their whole network and how it operates, with the data being generated and collected from IoT devices, going to the edge nodes, running the Nodle SDK, to Nodle acting as an oracle, and finally to the Nodle Chain network. Now, what can you do on the app? Well, you'll be able to access your balance, send and receive Nodle tokens, as well as see a map of your current location and the nearby areas. You can explore your city or town with the Nodle Cash App and connect devices and sensors to the internet to get rewards. The app then securely connects the smart devices around you to the internet, which lets your smartphone work for you while you earn Nodle Cash. You can also send Nodle between your friends and contacts as a special feature, additionally from being able to send it to someone's public address. Like I said, the app is available on both the App Store and Play Store. To talk more about Nodle Cash, which is the native token of the Nodle Network with the ticker symbol NODL. It does have a maximum supply of 21 billion. It is a utility and governance token distributed every 6 seconds to the Nodle Network participants. Nodle holders can use the token to pay for IoT services, interact with decentralized applications, and can vote for protocol upgrades through governance, as well as help secure the network by staking their tokens, which is always a great feature that is welcomed by the community for that sweet passive income. Let's also look at the breakdown of how the validators earn their rewards, as some people might be interested in setting up a node with Nodle. To get your rewards, both as mining rewards and from transaction fees get derived from the following sources: so the mining reward, payments and micropayments, smart contract creation, governance votes, and missing accounts. Aside from what we've mentioned earlier, in order to become a validator, you will need to stake 300,000 Nodle, and the projected rewards are more than 10,000 Nodle per quarter for the first participating block producers. To take a quick look at their FAQ, which I think is helpful to summarize, well, what is Nodle? Nodle is the native token of the Nodle Network. It is for rewards, transaction fees, payments, and governance on the Nodle chain. The next question is Nodle an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain? No. Nodle is native to the Nodle network, which is basically on its own solo blockchain. What is the relationship between Nodle and DOT? There's no direct relationship between the two. The Nodle chain is built on top of the Substrate framework. DOT is the native token of the Polkadot relay chain. So this is just basically to reiterate that Nodle are a solo chain on Substrate. Nodle are very well connected, and the following brands are working with them: Ledger, which are very popular for the hardware wallets, Party Technologies, the company behind Polkadot and Kusama, Cisco, Meraki, and more. Now the roadmap on the website is a little bit out of date, so they'll likely be updating it soon, but I like how it's spread out, which shows us what they've been doing so far. Also, a few days ago in an AMA on Twitter Space, they've announced their Polkadot Crowdloan, so let's find out what the reward structure is. Just a reminder that 21 billion Nodle is their total supply, and 850 million Nodle have been allocated to the Crowdloan participants. They're guaranteeing a minimum of 20 Nodle for each $1 contributed, so I can assume that with the bonuses and all, perhaps around 40 million DOT will be their hard cap for the Crowdloan, but that's yet to be discussed and to be confirmed. Their structure is as follows. 30% of the total allocation of Nodle you will receive will be unlocked immediately, which means that you will be able to transfer them as soon as they do the token distributions, which normally takes between 3 weeks and 2 months depending on the development progress on the different phases for the parachain launch, as we've seen from experience on Kusama. 70% will be vested over the duration of the lease, which is 96 weeks or 22 months on a per block basis, which means you can claim them after each block if you wish. There will also be extra rewards for early contributors and referrals. 10% extra rewards if you contribute in the first 2 weeks, and a 5% bonus of your friend's contribution if you share your referral link with a friend. 5 also goes for you and 5 for your friend. And of course, if someone shares their referral link with you at the time of your contribution, you get 5% of your own contribution. Now, to talk about the team, the co-founder and CEO, Mika Benalil, I think is pronounced, has built the first telco to enable communication for Skype out. He also launched the FireChat app, which is a top 10 app in 124 countries. Also, Garrett Kinsman, who's a co-founder, also dropped out of college to join FireChat's hardware design team. And there are many other people you can research on, which form part of the team, all on their website. Finally, if you wish to follow them on social media to keep track of all the updates, you can find the link to their Twitter profile or Telegram in the description of this video, as well as their other links. So now I've got a question for you. What do you think of Nodle? Do you like them or do you not like them? Drop me a comment below telling me what your opinion is. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.